My name is Gregory Daniels. I'm 12 years old. I live at 3251 Spring Lake Drive, and I have been kidnapped.
And you would be right about that. Hi everybody, Kaden here. Welcome to my very first kind of video for theories on this new channel that MatPat made. I've been thinking about how things has been pretty strange on game theory, like how the new host has been scared of the channel or something. Before I found out about all this stuff, I thought they were making a new war thing on there about how he doesn't want to be the main host anymore. But now I have some new ideas. So how about you hit that subscribe button and go get yourself some peanut butter and pickles sandwiches, and let's dip into the war of this new duck. But before all of that, I need to tell you guys that I don't have a script for this like MatPat and all those other people on that makes theories. So if I stutter a few things, it's like I mess up the words, and it's just hard for me to do stuff like that without a script. And it's hard for me in general with a script in general too, because I can't really read that much. So I apologize for that. And now let's talk about this. So I've been looking on the MatPat channel, and then I found out about this, and I decided to see what was the whole deal about it. And it turns out it was about a new FNAF theory, and MatPat came back for another video to just throw out something that he was making. But then I found out about the war, so I decided to dip into it, and I found somebody that was thinking about it, and I'm gonna be taking off some ideas off of her channel. So yeah, and I'm also gonna take some edits too. So let's just see what she's talking.
To express the emotion being conveyed: curiosity, factual statements, and anger. The virus is supposedly watching us for entertainment, but there's a lot of sinister undertones implied with that last message. And now we can get into it. Who is behind these texts? Who hacked the system? Who is the big bad of the series? And I can safely say that from all my research, I believe the big bad of the series is the duck. Dun dun dun!
Straight away, we can see that a lot of this is very good stuff. See what I mean earlier? Anyways, so you have a lot of good ideas here, but about the whole text thing, the blue being confusion, the green being the whatever, and red being anger, obviously. But then, seriously, a duck, a little old duck. I don't need to say a duck is a symbolization of evil. Seriously, if anything, it would be a flamingo. But I think she was on to something there. I think it's actually MatPat that is the main villain. He's using the music to hypnotize people, in the channel. But I'm gonna start combining my ideas with the Fierce channels in this new channel. He's using the music and the channels that they use for the videos for the Furious to mind control people working for him at the Fierce. That way he can take a break and hang out with his family. But also to brainwash people to subscribe and like and comment about all that stuff. That's my theory about it. And also, let's take a dip into the whole duck channel thing. And also, I think he's choosing a duck for the picture because what else would he choose? He already gave his Fierce channel to his quote-unquote friends. So, yeah, duck. As you can see, we're looking at the newest video's main thing. I just took a picture of it because I'm not going to record that entire thing. That's a whole hour long. Anyways, we can see that she's listening to music awake in the daytime. Except for her counter, for the first video, is her sleeping on her desk, listening to music still. But this is when we get to know who this person is. They're a high school student that has good grades. They like to listen to music, obviously. They look at it, they sleep in their room, at their parents' house, or they have their own house. They like peace and stuff because of the window. and you can see that it's raining outside. And to be honest, they like technological stuff because how else would they have all that stuff on their computer? So it's pretty obvious that this person is smart and is about to graduate from college, pretty soon. But this is when we get confused about it. Like, why would they show us this? Next bit I'm about to show you. You can obviously see that it looks a little bit brighter and stuff, but it looks like that something changed on the computer. Like, the person that is hacking into their computer, in the first video, was hacking into it, earlier, before she was asleep on her desk. But it looks like they were going through all her files, like all the pictures that they have. You can look at the main video on the channel, if you want to see it for yourself. But it looks like they're just going through all the stuff. But she clicks the mouse button and it turns back into normal. Then she goes back to listening to her music in peace. And it also turns into night time, and then we see that she's been listening to music for the whole day, because after night it just turns back into day again. So that confuses me, because I thought this was supposed to be like what happened before the first video, but it just turns back into day after night. So I'm thinking after that next day she fell asleep on her desk, and then the person hacked into their computer again while they were asleep and started recording what they do. So they're trying to build up what they know about her, but what's her usual schedule and stuff. But meanwhile, they're hypnotizing her with the music while she was on it. So she thinks it was just like a few minutes, but that's actually 2 days. So she gets very tired and falls asleep. That's what I think, at least. Anyways, let's get to the next cut.
All looking dark, but plain nonetheless. But then what about the body? If the theory here is that they're using sound to collect people into their system, then it would leave a physical body out in reality. Considering someone's already gone missing due to this incident, we can either assume that their physical body disappears as well, or someone out there is hiding it. Meaning it's not just some rogue AI, but an actual physical person behind this. Kinda thankful for that.
This is when we go back to my whole MatPat idea. MatPat's the one putting the souls into the computer's AI thing and turning them into music to hypnotize more souls for more music, for more souls, for more music. Man, it's just an infinite cycle, I guess. And then it just, he goes over to their address because he was researching all their stuff off their computer, and finds their body in their room or wherever they are, takes it with them at dead of night and hides it somewhere, kind of like Amanda the Adventurer. Heh, look at me being all fiercely. Anyways, let's go to the next cut and see what else this person's talking about.
Any mixed messages in there. It's past victims trying to warn you to stay away, and it may already be too late for them. So will Taylor meet the same fate? Well, the truth is, we don't know. However, we can find out. I'm calling all of you guys watching this video right now to help me uncover the lore behind this ARG. If you join my Discord, we can discuss theories, codes, and secrets, coming together as a community to find out the truth. I will also be doing a live stream soon where I'll be putting together everything we know about this ARG and talking to multiple theorists that you could be a part of. The link will be in the description below. But that
will not be on this channel. See what I did there? I took the bit from their video and put it into my sentence. Anyways, that whole code, the whole link thing won't be in the description in my video, but you can go over to their channel and find this video and go to their thing over there, and maybe tell them about me, and maybe I can go over there and help them out figure out the lore along with them helping me. If you want, I don't mind. I just really want to do something good to help people. Anyways, so about the whole thing, they're gonna be putting souls into the music, like I said earlier. So that must mean that the souls in there must be either either happy to like try to help MatPat, or either upset about their lives being taken away from them, making sure making sure MatPat can't use them. So this is what is confusing. They're so brainwashed and helping MatPat with his whole thing, or they are just got sucked in there without being brainwashed. This is when I'm confused, because honestly, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna be asking you guys to comment down below what you think. And I might put that comment in one of my videos as a little shout out. Anyways, let's get to the next cut. As you see, I got the thing here as well. You can see that something went down. Maybe possibly the data thing of trying to hack into the computer. And the whole thing just pops up. I brought this up because I think there might be some kind of coding in here to show you some hints to the future videos or what happens in the past. So look through it for yourself at the main video and let me know what happens. Anyways, let's go to the next cut. This is what I was talking about. She was listening to the music on the floor. Meanwhile, the thing was hacking into her file folder or something. Then she figures it out and takes it off and goes back to what she was doing while listening to music. That's like one of the things. While they're awake, they can't really do that much. But while they're asleep, they can do whatever they want. That's one of the things. Make them tired for a few days. Then, when they get off the music, they are confused, they get tired, they fall asleep, then you're able to do whatever you want. That's what MatPat wanted to do. But while he was doing it, he wanted to, like, see if they could get into anything else while they were not looking. That's when they found out what was happening, confused, so they turned it off and went back to their music. That's what I was talking about. Anyways, let's go to the next cut.
Hello, my name is Gregory Daniels.
Now you'll be confused because, like, I know what you're going to be saying. You'll be like, Caden, you already showed us this at the beginning. Well, I'm here to show you that this is what the person is. They obviously used Gregory's voice for it, obviously, for the whole video. Just because I'm saying that this is like the war doesn't mean I'm like saying this what happened in real life. But they're using this. Let me just finish showing you the video now.
I'm 12 years old. I live at 3251 Spring Lake Drive, and I have been kidnapped.
Now this is when you'll be confused. Like, how would he be able to tell you he was kidnapped? Obviously, he told you his address and stuff, as well. But I'm not gonna be looking that up. My dad might find me and be confused why I'm doing it. This all for just one video. So you guys do it for me and tell the other girl about it and help her out with the whole thing, and that'll be helping me out. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Honestly, this is another personality of Gregory from a different universe, from the FNAF universe, because there's Remnant and stuff as well. Or it's just like what happens after whole FNAF community. There's a lot of possibilities of what could be happening, guys. So, I'm not exactly sure. But I'm sure about MatPat being the main villain of it all. But after Mr. Gregory Robot Boy is telling us about what happened, the whole thing comes off. Obviously, I didn't record it myself, but the whole symbol for the community pops up. The duck, the name, and everything. So, obviously, I think they were forced to say that inside the computer, thinking it was for one of the songs. But I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they were able to, like, put that in themselves while they were in the song. I'm not exactly sure myself. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this new War Pact video, and hop over to MatPat. Wait, no, not MatPat. The whole Ferris area, and subscribe over to them. Subscribe to the person I took some cuts from. Please don't sue me, YouTube. I'm just using this for videos. Other YouTubers do it all the time. Anyways, So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the people I took the cuts from and based the video off of, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, I have War still, so make sure to tell Matt, Pat, and the whole theorist community that about my channel if you can, because I've been wanting somebody to theorize about my channel for a while. I have a bunch of ideas for it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed that peanut butter and pickles.